Okay, so it's not Dayton streaming. Sorry. Uh, yes, I can run Arma. Um, Hi, I'm Jack. I make videos sometimes on House Gamers. It is not Dayton. Hi, Josh. We are going to be making a Arma mission today, and maybe we'll play it on a stream. Maybe not. Be fun to do. So the first thing we need to do is decide what mission we want to make. I had two ideas. One of them I think will be more interesting to. No, I didn't hear about. I didn't hear about airsoft getting banned in Massachusetts, which is uh no, weird. Why was there like a reason why it was banned? Okay, anyway, we are we're gonna make a mission, and I have two ideas. One of them is I think will be pretty good to watch being made. And then the other idea is one that I think would be sort of more interesting to make, but maybe not interesting to watch watch me make. And so the first idea is I noticed that we have these very cool ships here. And this one actually has a really like nicely done interior and actually has space inside that you can walk around in, which is really cool. And so I thought it would be neat if we could have the players start on this island here, and then they would, maybe not this far away, maybe like here, but they would then take a boat to the ship and then like try and take it over. And so they could be like independent, and then on the ship could be NATO or OP4, or NATO or CSAT, either one. I think it would be kind of cool if it was NATO though. Huh. That's shitty. Just so there's a public hearing. Oh, you should go talk. Go speak about it. Okay. Then the other mission idea I had was basically like a hide and seek mission. So you have a large number of people on, say, Blue 4, and they get to start randomly in the map. And then you have a small number of people on Op 4, and they start here at this base. And then all the NATO people have to go hide, and then all the Blue 4 people have to go hide, and then all the Op 4 people have to find them. And so there would be like circles on the map marking vaguely where people are, and then the Blue 4 would be on foot or on land vehicles, and the Op 4 would get like helicopters. The only thing is, though, for that one, it's probably going to need a lot of scripting, and it's been a long time since I've written scripts for Arma, so it would be a lot of me just typing and yeah, giving them objectives to complete would be pretty cool too. The thing though is like it would be a lot of me just typing out scripts and doing a lot of googling because I can't remember how to do it. And I'm pretty sure I remember. Yeah. Well, first of all, this channel has fewer subscribers. Dayton gets 300 plus. Please, he doesn't even get 300 plus anymore. It's like, I don't know, 150, 200. But this sort of ship infiltration mission, I'm pretty sure I could make this without doing too much goop stuff. Just put a lot of bombs everywhere and blow everyone up. Could also just do that. That's pretty easy. Just guy there. I think there's just a minefield. There is. How many mines would that actually end up being? Oh, that's a lot. Oops. Over there. That's a lot of... There, bombs everywhere. Okay. Hello, Walter. Anyway, yeah. So those are the two options for missions. I think I'm gonna do this one, but unless otherwise, let me know if you want to see the other one get made. Yes. Yes, I do. Do sound different if I was Dayton. Okay. So yeah, okay, let's do the ship one. Okay. So we can figure out how they're going to get to the ship later. The first thing we need to do is we need to set up all the logic for the game. So we need to figure out how are we going to take over the ship? How is it going to count as the ship being taken over? And then I think they should probably need to have to try and defend it for a certain amount of time. So we need to figure that out, and we need to figure out how we're going to get reinforcements onto the ship. So the first thing is, I think the easiest way to make it sort of say like you've captured the ship is we'll just have them have to kill like a commander or something, which should be pretty easy. Can they get into here from inside the ship? It looks like they can. So we can put someone on the bridge. Not a mine specialist, put an officer. Wiping out everyone on board would also actually work. So, like, the question is like, how clear do we need it to be? Like, because if there's just like one person that gets stuck like somewhere and they have can't find them, then that's kind of annoying. So they're holding the ship, but they don't. Like, they're effectively holding the ship, but it's not clear of everyone. So I think that just killing this guy should be enough. Doesn't get a gun. Actually, he can get a sidearm. Okay. Well, so they're gonna... How can they actually get onto the ship? Like, there's a ladder here, okay? So, like, making it so that they have to go through and, like, hold 3 points and stuff is a bit too complicated, I think, because the ship's pretty small as it is. Like, it's got a nice and built-in interior, but it's not actually very big. So, like, we couldn't really even divide it up into 3 different locations. So, having them reach the bridge and that officer there, I think will be enough. Maybe a better way to do it, I think, would be, maybe they could reach the bridge, take the officer out, and then they have to kill the rest of the people on board. That could also work, I think about it. Anyway, let's just get someone down. Test with. Just a rifleman. Oh no, wait, I said that as independent, didn't I? Let's just see if I can actually find my own way. I did this before, because I was looking at... Like, I was looking just around the ship, just in a... Like, just to see what it was like inside before. And I definitely managed to find my way to the bridge, but now I can't remember how I did that. I really like close quarters stuff in Arma, and I don't think that there's enough of it. Okay. I had a VR headset for 2 days, and then I returned it. Because it gave me such horrible motion sickness. This might actually be a lot easier to get to than I thought it was. Is this the bridge here? It's out here. What is IPD? And no, what was I playing? I played Rec Room. Oh yeah, here's the... I played Rec Room, and I also played, what's it called? Eve Valkyrie. Oh, yeah, so yes, I did set that up. The issue was, like, so the VR headset I got was the one I think made by Samsung, and I noticed that when I moved my head around, the entire world, like, looked like it was bulging in towards me very slightly. I think that's what caused it, but I was using the headset in the morning, and no, not the Gear VR, it's like the Samsung Odyssey or something like that. So I was using that, and I used it in the morning, and it made me so sick that I felt bad after taking it off, and then for like most of the day. It wasn't good, so yeah, I just returned it. Okay. Get to there. Can. That's interesting. I think Rec Room was the game I was playing. Okay. So officer should be facing forwards. I never actually played VR chat in VR. The interesting thing is that I borrowed a Vive for a weekend, and played Rec Room in it and a lot of other stuff, and I felt fine. I think it was the headset. It's too bad that we don't have, like, Navy. That's okay. Okay, so we need to make sure... You know, I think I'm gonna say that they have to clear the entire ship. Because I think that's just gonna be the easiest way to do it. So... it needs to be bigger. Okay, so this green, or this blue circle is a trigger, and so we use it to detect things. And so what we're going to do is make it say that if op4 is no longer present, then it will trigger. And so I'm just going to... We're just going to test this. So basically, once everyone who is on op4 has been killed, the trigger will go off, and we can then move on to whatever next scenario, or whatever next step in the scenario. So let's just make sure that this goes off right. Come on. Moving around inside of buildings in Arma is really difficult. When I shoot the officer, just kill him with a grenade. Yeah, so up in the corner there it said test, so that's right. That's what we wanted. Just make sure there's only one way to the ship. Yeah, there is. Okay, so the next thing I'm gonna do is before I start like filling this ship with people, is I want to set up like reinforcements that will come in once the players land on the ship. And so to do that, we're going to use another trigger. Put it inside of here. Just make it not very... dependent, and so independent present. Just put it... It's too big, actually. Let's make this only 2. So when they come through this door, and we know that they have to come through this door because it's the only way in. So they're going to be going through this corridor specifically. Set this off, and I'm actually going to give this a max height of... there. Okay, so there should be no way for them to set this off without first walking. And what's going to happen is when they walk through there, we're going to spawn a helicopter on the airfield over there, and it's going to fly in, land, drop people off, and then they'll have to deal with those reinforcements. But it'll only like start flying the helicopter in like maybe like a couple minutes after they trigger it. That way they can have more time to move into the ship before reinforcements start coming. So the first way we do that is you need to put down a helipad. So this just tells the game that it's possible to land a helicopter here. So we need to give it a name too, which is just call boat landing. Okay. And let's just make sure that works. Then I don't remember how you do this. Okay, so we'll make a waypoint to, wait, this needs a name. So we get civilian helicopter. Okay, so on activation, waypoint, which is equal to civvy helicopter, adding waypoint. The position of can't remember the second option there, so I just remember you have to put 0. Actually, what is that? Radius. Okay, so yeah, just 0. Then set the type of the waypoint to unload. Okay. Okay, so when I walk through this door, that helicopter should come land on the boat. If I did this right. Wait. What? Whatever. Okay, I think that's what's supposed to happen, because it set it to unload. So it doesn't have anyone in it. So what should have happened is it would drop people off and then fly away again. Because it didn't have anyone to drop off, it just sort of comes down, hovers, and then leaves. Let's just put a couple people inside of the helicopter. We'll see. Okay, cool, that worked. Okay. So that's what I wanted to happen. Oh right, I was gonna make it so it was NATO in here, wasn't I? And still. Okay. Now, let's create that helicopter that's gonna come and save the day. Or, well, make things really annoying for the players. Helicopters usually start. I guess just stick it here. Helicopter. Unarmed Huron. This. Careless. So, if you set helicopters will sometimes just fly away if you shoot at them too much, but you can disable that behavior by setting it to careless, which means it doesn't care about anything and will continue no matter what, even if it's getting shot at. Okay. And then we people. So let's just do an assault squad. Now, occurs to me that it just occurs to me now that maybe the AI doesn't know how to navigate ships properly. So we're gonna have to figure that out. First, let's make sure that this thing can land and unload. So I'm just gonna, it'll start there, and I'm just gonna change this. That. Let's just make that a slightly more. Okay, and let's see if this works. So I should go through the door. I don't know why that keeps happening. Now the helicopter should be on its way. Maybe. Or maybe not. Okay, what's going on? Jeez. Handy tip, always give yourself Zeus when you're making missions so you can go and fly around, check what the hell's going on. Does it just take a long time to get off the ground? Okay, so it was just taking him a long... He just takes a while to get off the ground and move. Now the question is, does he land without exploding? Oh, please let this happen properly. Oh my god, that's so close. Okay, are you... This guy's gonna... Okay, yeah, they're moving around. Oh. Oh dear. Okay, this is what I was worried about. They might not know how to move around on ships, so this idea might actually be dead already. I should have tested this. Crap. God damn it. Let's get these guys aggroed on me. Are they gonna shoot me? Okay, yes. Now will they follow me into the ship? That's a negative. Shit. Oh, fuck. Damn it, that startled me. What the hell just happened there? Where did that guy come from? Was that the guy from the bridge? Did he navigate down like that? No, it wasn't. Ready for orders. Oh, that actually just put him in water. Okay. I tell this guy to just go here. Will he go? Okay. Man, that's just so close to working properly, but also just not at the same time. What is going on? Okay.
Copy that.
Well, that idea's out the window. Oh, God.
On the way.
Okay, looks like we're not making this mission, because that's not right. What the hell is going on? Why? I don't understand. Okay, new mission. What? Why is that still? Oh my God. Oh, Arma. Oh, why does Arma have to be so? Okay. I just did this so I could like reload the map because it was being weird. Yes, I did. It's pretty good. Unfortunately, you can't use most of the alien stuff in missions as far as I can tell, which is kind of annoying. Or like multiplayer missions at least. It's kind of a bummer because I wanted to make an alien themed mission, but nope. It's still there. What is going on? Okay, just restart the game. Sometimes you cut your losses. Okay. So we're gonna go to my fallback idea, which was making effectively like a hide and seek game. Uh, so we're gonna have Op 4 versus Blue 4. Blue 4 is hiding, Op 4 is seeking, and Blue 4 just has to stay alive long enough, effectively. Yeah, that's basically how I feel most of the time when I'm working in Arma. It's just like, could you play? It's like, you're so close. You're so close to doing what I want you to do, but you just don't. Oh, man. Okay. Uh, so how can we do this? I guess we could say we can get random locations. It's pretty easy. So I could spawn people in like just random areas, and then like offer will always be here. But I'm gonna have to do this with like a bunch of scripting, which is annoying. How did I do it for Battle Royale? I don't remember. Okay. So I started people just up in the air. And I had... Oh yeah. I never told anyone this, except Kyle. But in the Battle Royale, mode I made, I put a minefield with the radius of the AO with a single mine in it. So every time you spawned in, just somewhere inside of the safe zone was one mine. And as far as I know, no one ever hit it. Man, would it have been funny if they had? Okay. So, I think the first thing I did... So this required a lot of scripting. Okay. Nope, that's doing the damage. It's this one. Okay, so we put the player in a random location within a density of 700, which seems like a pretty reasonable way to go about doing this for a hide and seek mission. Though, if I put them in a random location, I'm kind of worried that they might end up like... Yeah. Oh, my mic's getting cut out? I had a noise filter on. Because I'm sitting right next to a refrigerator. That should do a bit better. Okay. So I'm just kind of worried that if I put them in a random position, there's a chance they're going to end up like on a inside of a wall or something like that, which would be no good. I guess what I could do is put them like inside of, like, I can put them inside of a building. Or I could just have them start at like one specific location. Okay, well, just for testing, let's just have them spawn here. So we'll have a rifleman there, and we'll stick down guy there. So they both need to be playable. Oops. And now I need a second instance of Arma running. Actually, I'll put this guy way closer. Okay. Okay, so we just start with having a trigger over the entire the entire map, and we're just checking to see if there's any blue 4 left in the trigger area. What is my opinion on the SSX-23? I don't really have one. I haven't used it, unfortunately. Dayton's got it, and I don't live in the same city as Dayton anymore. So I don't really have the chance to use it either. SSX, the video game, was a good video game, though. No idea about the airsoft gun. I think Dayton likes it. I'm not, well, I think Dayton likes it. He might just like it because you can stick so many silencers on it. Okay. Okay, so that works. So the next thing we need to do is we need to have it so that there's like a radius marker around all of the blue 4 people. And blue 4 needs to be able to see where they are on the map. So we can use markers for that. I need to save this. Hide and find. Wait, did I already make that? Huh. Okay, whatever. Hide and find 2. Yeah, we never finished that mission, did we? And I'm just gonna open that up so people can see it. Ah, right, it used a bunch of mods, so I can't actually open it. Never mind. Okay, so we need to create some scripts here. And I'm just going to copy over the Battle Royale one. The first thing I want to do is have it so a marker sits on them. but only... Actually, yeah, so everyone gets to see where they are on the map. This. Okay, so we need to know what team the player is on. So we use the amazing wiki and just search for team. Or was it side? Turns the side of a unit. Perfect. Okay. So first thing first is get rid of all of this. Next thing we do is we need to set the correct color. So we go set if this side, or no, if side this is oh no, you do it like this. I haven't done this in a while. Okay. If side of this is equal to west, then make it blue. Else make it red. Cool. And now if we play the scenario again, okay. Error missing semicolon. 16. What? Oh, right. Arma is very picky. Okay. Okay, that's not right. That should be... Okay, wait, why are they both red? That one's red. It's also red. Why? Hmm. Oh, is it evaluating in the wrong order? Do I need to do this? Because it would be... I think it was evaluating that first and then running side, which wouldn't give the right output. I think. Player is blue for, right? Yeah. Hmm. No, it's still coming up as red. Why is that happening? Ugh. What is... Okay, so my side is west, so why is it coming out red? Hmm. Dayton isn't streaming right now, sorry. Bit of a bait and switch. I am streaming, trying to make an Arma mission, and stumbling at literally the first hurdle. And it's driving me mad. It's like this comparison isn't working properly. Let's put this in here. Am I just formatting this wrong? I don't think so. That's not right. Okay, why is that happening? Oh. 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 I was supposed to use this function. God. Okay. There's two types of markers in Arma. There's global markers and local markers. Local markers are only visible to one person. Global markers are visible to everyone. There are two sets of functions for dealing with markers, one for local and one for global. And if you use a global function on a local marker, it makes the local marker global and you can't put it back. And I was doing that by accident. So now it should work. So what was happening was I created a local marker, set its shape and location, and it was fine. And then I set its color globally, which turns it into a global marker. So it was affecting both the red marker and the blue marker. Okay. And if I am right, now it should work properly. And if I am wrong, then I am completely out of ideas, don't know what to do. Okay. That is correct. Get rid of these hints now. Okay. So the reason I have these markers that are going to follow the players around is I'm going to make it so that the mission will be played on the hardest difficulty, which disables all the GPS and everything for friendly units, which was what I needed for the Battle Royale because everyone was technically on the same team. So technically everyone would be able to see where they are if it wasn't set to the hardest difficulty. I'm going to do that again because I don't think people should be able to use the map to figure out where people are. I think that it would be better to give like the OPFOR side like thermals or something, and they actually have to still look, which would be difficult. But I think it would still be possible because we're going to do a sort of GPS system where we'll have a circle on the map wherever the blue 4 people are, but it will be a large size and it'll be offset randomly. And then if the blue 4 person stays still too long, then maybe it'll start to shrink down. I'm not sure if I can do that. I might just have it update every now and then randomly. Maybe it'll just shrink down over time. We'll see. But the next thing we need to do is we need to set it up so that the OP4 person sees a circle around the blue 4 people. And I need to move these guys kind of far apart now because I'm going to add in more and they will be controlled by an AI and they will fight if I don't. So just put in a couple more. Like that. And so to start with is I'm just going to put a dot over every blue 4, and then once I know that that works, I will start making the circles. So back to scripting. So the first thing we want to do is we will do another spawn, or we're going to spawn another subroutine. This isn't the most efficient way of doing this, but it works, and I know it works. And we pass the player in. And so first off, we only want this to work if it's not 4 person, so we're going to check and make sure that they're on the OP4 side. east, then, okay, and then we are going to, not wait, while, we will just loop infinitely, checking. I need to be more consistent with what I'm doing with my semicolons. Okay, so we're going to loop infinitely, and we're going to do this once. For now, we're going to do it once every second, but later we'll make it so that this changes, maybe every like 20, 15 seconds, or even like a minute. And then we need to loop over everyone on the blue side. Which is west. Go for this one. Get all players on the side. What did I do here? Okay, so I was counting the playable units. Okay, so yeah, we don't want people on the logic side. Logic is like game entities like Zeus and things like that, so we don't want those. Not that we're going to have Zeus. Well, I might put Zeus in for admins just to help with like moderation and stuff, but normally we're not going to use Zeus. And it also doesn't include dead players, which is what we want. Yep, so we're going to do is we are going to iterate over each of the for each playable unit, for each playable units, we check the side. You just use the X for that. So we check the side of X, and if it equals west, if side is to west, then wait. Okay, so we need to first we need to create the initial markers, then we need to update them constantly. So we'll do that. To track these. How do arrays work? Okay, so we're going to create array of markers. And then for every blue marker, or an array of markers for every blue, and then for each playable unit, getting confused. Okay, for each playable unit, we will add a marker, push back, yeah, push back. Okay, so we need to format. Index. What does it return? Is it its name? Okay, yeah, so it just returns its name. So that's good to know. So in that case, let's do this. Name of the marker. Equal to that. Set its name when we create the marker. And we will copy those. Set the color to blue. Okay. Hopefully this places a dot on all of the blue units. No. Oh, whoops. It should be the position of X. So it just put a bunch of dots right on top of where I spawn. Okay. Okay. So now we got dots on all of the blue units. So we can start working on the circles logic. Okay. Okay. How did I make a circle? Bounds marker. So the marker shape. Okay, so we want the shape to be an ellipse. Did I spell that right? Nope. So we create an ellipse. Don't want to type, I don't think. Look at the Battle Royale one again. Let's see. Okay, let's see if this creates what I want. Okay, yeah, we have circles now. Need to be outlines though. Well, they could be solid, I guess. I think it would look better as outlines, but it's probably easier to find them on the map like that. Hmm. Hmm. Think about this. see what it looks like if it's just an outline. What's the difference between border and solid border? Let's see what this one looks like. Okay. Oh, I think border is just, it's the border, and the solid border is it's the border and also filled in. That makes sense. Yeah. Okay. Okay, so now we need uh need the borders to be randomly offset. So border or oh, I think I did something like this already. So that's the radius. Yeah. Okay, so we got this function. So we can set the position to be randomized. So first we need to calculate a random position. So we will take the position of the player we are putting the marker on. And we will get the alternate position or the random position by taking at a random distance random yes and random 360. So do like that. Okay, and these markers should be offset now. So if I go here, see where I am. So I'm there, and then on the map, it's not centered, which is what we want. So the center's there, and the player's there. Good. Now we need to have these circles update every now and then. So for that, updating these is going to be a bit of a pain. So I think what I'm going to do is just delete all of them. Instead of updating the markers, I'm just going to delete them all and create new ones. So we'll just delete all the markers and then make new ones. Oh, and I also need to clear the array. Okay. Now when I start the game, every second those circles should get updated. If I did this right. Let's find out. Oh no. Okay. Defined variable. And 46. Ah. That's in the wrong spot. That should go there. Okay, now these circles should update randomly. Or only one will? What? Well, at least it's updating, right? Why is it only one? Hmm. I'm confused. I don't understand. Four. 1. Okay. Why is that? So it worked once, but now it's only doing the first one, so why is that? Hmm. Oh, I'm so confused. Why isn't this working? So why doesn't it work on the next loop? Like, it works once.
No. Oh no.
I see you.
Oh lord.
I can't figure out why my mission isn't working, Ross.
Because it's Arma.
Yeah, probably.
I didn't know you were live streaming. Well, because I just popped off on Vermintide too. So
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know why I'm live streaming it. I forgot. Like, so I've moved into my new place now, and I've got good
Yes.
internet. So I just like, hey,
dude,
this is something I couldn't do before. Why don't I try live streaming? And I'm really boring.
Well,
But-
you are Jet.
Yeah.
oh my washing is. I was semi dabbling on live streaming on Twitch with Vermintide 2, but no, fuck that shit.
Oh, I'm just. I don't understand. I don't understand.
Oh my god, I need a pack for tomorrow.
Where are you going?
Back home for a week.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I got my nan's birthday on this Saturday. So we're going down south for a big get together with a fam. Yeah, yeah. So yeah. Thing is, I need more players to play. I need more guys to play Vermintide 2 with. Because I got Josh, and that's it. And he's a Cerulean main, so. And some people to do weaves with, for God's sakes. Because I love the designs they put on for weapons.
I don't even know why I'm working on an Arma mission.
Buy Vermintide 2, come play with me. Gherkins and pickles aren't they technically the same thing? Just different. We call them gherkins, you guys call them pickles.
Yeah, I think so.
I love gherkins. Oh, but yeah, no, be right back. I need to collect my washing.
Alright. Oh my god. Oh, I'm dumb. I am so dumb. Sometimes. Yay, it works. Okay. Now if I run around, the circle should follow me. Should I give myself a car?
I scared the shit out of a rabbit who wasn't expecting a human to walk out at 3 o'clock in the morning.
There are so many deer in Victoria. Like, I don't think I've gone outside yet without seeing one.
It's an island, isn't it?
Yes.
So we can't really run off, can we?
No, but there are a lot of cougars that you would think would eat them.
Maybe the cougars are just lazy.
Maybe.
Yeah, they just eat off the trash. Oh, what shall I take home with me? The shit that my mom packed that was actually my dad's last time I came back home. Like I'm not a triple XL mother. What do you think I am? Fat. Oh shit. Can't be asked to move, so I'm wheeling it all the way over here. Confederate flag can go there.
Why do you have a Confederate flag?
Why
Oh, quite.
don't you?
Yeah, the question is, why don't you, Jack? I have one because I bought one in my old RAF base.
Why did they have one?
I was selling them during an air show.
Huh.
It was a bunch of different flags, but
Kind of weird.
yeah, because we have the RAF Cosford every year. Well, one of the videos is on my channel, I think. The other videos got lost in the great destruction of a laptop.
You need to stream some cooking some more. You're still
I
gaining
would.
some. You are still gaining subscribers.
Like, yeah, I know, right? Sometimes
Despite
it's daily, it's weird.
despite doing nothing, you are still gaining subscribers.
Who needs to do anything anymore?
Clearly. Why bother
I'm
doing
for-
anything?
Hashtag conspiracy theory, artificial growth. YouTube.
Mm.
I'm just going to live in a van and see what happens. Become the most popular person on YouTube. I'll get 100 mil. Just like Poo Poo.
What? You've never seen Tuber Simulator?
I'm not taking. No, I'm taking this home because it's my nan's birthday, ain't it, bitch?
Andy says that you should just make a video of you making tea and take a sip and then post it and see what happens.
Mate, I was actually half tempted to live stream me packing. But I doubt people want to see my fucking boxes.
Well, some people are weird.
I know, right? Half of Dayton's fan base.
What's the other half?
Memesters. The weird ones of people who actually like it to play airsoft. And then for memesters are the ones who don't really play airsoft that much, but we just meme around. Man, I should live stream me playing a game, but the camera's on my face. It's just my face as I'm playing the game. That's a new way of gaming. Just a face cam is the whole picture.
So all you get to see is your reaction to the game. Do you get to hear the game?
Yeah, maybe.
Yeah. Oh, maybe.
Maybe. I think I've got OBS on here. So,
You could just do it with your phone.
true.
Yeah. So yeah, I got my internet set up today, which was nice.
Gucci.
Yeah. I don't know
I'm
how.
just I'm just packing everything I just washed because don't know if it's even know it's going to be sunny. Shit, because fuck looking at the weather forecast.
I came all the way out to Victoria. I brought all my stuff
Jack.
except an Ethernet cable. So
Yep.
for the first time in my life, I've had the opportunity to actually have a wired internet connection. I didn't have a cable, so I had to find where the nearest computer store is, drive there, and get one.
Wait.
Very, very disappointing.
So you have Ethernet now?
I do have Ethernet now. I'm not on Wi-Fi.
That's pretty hype, dude.
Yes. I'm
Hey,
happy.
can you do me and a couple other people a huge favor?
What?
Can you download Vivecraft?
No.
If I do that, we can't have it. I guess we're not gonna have mods anyway.
It the only thing that it adds is the ability for us to play in VR.
No mod.
No, but like, it's not updated to use Forge, so it's like I have that and no mods, or I have mods and not that.
What's Forge?
Forge is what lets mods work.
And Vivecraft isn't up to date for Forge.
With Forge, yeah.
It's supporting 14.4.
But not Forge 14.4.
Well, I mean, I guess if we're not gonna have mods for a bit and it's
Yeah,
just gonna
we're-
be Vivecraft, would it be fine?
Yeah, I suppose so. Okay, I'll add it.
My fucking man, dude.
Josh,
Hello?
sleeper
Yeah.
disconnect.
Yeah, I'm on my way back to my house. I'm flying in through my front door right now. Did he just DC? Really?
Yes.
Wait, am I missing something? Are you two sucking each other off? What the fuck?
Were you guys in like a chat somewhere?
I don't know.
You don't know?
I'm not in it.
Oh, okay.
Why are you
Oh.
flying through your front door? I'm confused.
I just wonder if Dayton maybe wants to stream Minecraft and I'm using up the YouTube channel.
Oh, he just appeared and then disappeared. I don't know where the fuck he's gone.
Well, he can let me know. I'll get off if he asks me to. No one's really watching. Well, one person's watching. Hello,
That's
Leonsa.
me.
What up, one
No,
person?
there's Leon's Lights 33.
Are you still making
Hi.
the mission?
Dayton's not here. Yes, I'm still working on the mission.
Okay.
I gave up on the boat assault one because it was not working with the AI. The AI was walking through doors and
Oh,
walls and walking off edges of cliffs, and it was
Nice.
just not
Smart
working.
AI. Thank you, Arma.
Yeah, thank you, Arma.
I tried to do Dark Omens with my Slayer on Veteran, and no, the team I got wiped. So, because I want to get throwing axes. But now it's really annoying because I've been playing the Slayer so much. I went back to play a weave on Saltspire, and I got wrecked. And I was just like, I forgot how to play Saltspire. How? I think it's just because I switched to the falchion and not used the rapier, so I wasn't getting headshots as easy.
I got you. Is it like an upward and downward slash thing?
Yeah,
Yeah, if I remember correctly, the downward slash is like to the left. And the upward is bottom right.
I can't remember. I have to relearn how to use a Falchion again. Because I've been just spamming the fuck out of dual axes for the past 2 days.
Lol.
Yeah. Boxes.
Wait, are you playing dwarf?
I was.
You're back on your witch hunter.
Yes. Well, I'm not. I'm currently packing right now, so I'm not really doing anything.
Oh, okay.
But no, I was playing Bardin because I got some cool skin for his dual axes.
Okay.
So
What are you guys talking about?
Vermintide 2.
Warhammer Vermintide 2.
Ah,
Get the game, Jack.
maybe. How much does it cost?
I have a weird feeling that you're gonna like it a lot.
Well, you like Warhammer Fantasy, don't you?
Yeah, I like it. It's fun.
Yeah, Hackett's Left 4 Dead 2 style.
Oh, okay. Oh, you know what? I think I do know about, or I have heard of this.
Yeah, it's very good. It's very popular.
Is it?
People still play it.
Yeah.
Like, there's people who get on and like regularly play.
Like, I played a Weave just right now.
I'm pretty sure there's
And
people who... Okay, I believe you that it still has a player base, but I will say there are probably people out there who still boot up and play daily Starforge. Just saying.
You right.
There's enough people out there.
Yep, there's a lot of people on this earth. A lot of them got computers.
Yeah, Milk and Cookies plays this a lot.
And a lot of them have no taste.
Yep.
People play Elite Dangerous.
Ooh.
Hey.
It's true. People
It's
still play
soft.
Battlefield 5.
No, I'm not going to pretend it's not a good... Elite Dangerous is just such a, like... I wish it was good.
Yo, did you see that video that I posted in admin chat?
I started watching it and then I've clicked off by accident. The one with level cap
no.
who sounds so depressed.
Yeah. Like, it's literally level cap, like, pleading to Dice. Like, he like, at one point, he's literally like, Dice, you guys are destroying your name. Your life is this game. Like, it sounds like he's about to start crying. I feel so bad for him because he's the one fucking Battlefield YouTuber left who still gives a shit about the game.
I think that's a week's worth of clothes. Fuck it.
I feel so bad for him. It's a good video though. It's really like it really highlights like how fucked Battlefield 5 is.
It's a good game. That's what pisses me off.
Yeah, right? Like I like playing it. No one else does.
Uh,
To be fair though, I can still find a full conquest server, so that makes me happy. It's just the content drip. It's like come crawling to. It's not even a drip anymore. Like you know that scene in that one James Bond movie? I think it's Quantum of Solace, where there's like a bunch of people like hovering around a fucking like watering hole or like a water tank, and it's completely empty, and they're all like reaching their buckets out. Like that's literally the Battlefield community.
I have not seen Quantum of Solace, or I've seen very small bits of it, but I can imagine what you're describing.
Yeah, it's like think of like middle of the desert, like super sandy town, like everything's visibly super dry, including like the kids' lips, like they're chapped to
I'm thinking
shit.
I'm thinking of like Mad Max or Mad
Yeah.
Max Fury Road, where they have
I'm
like the
thinking of-
big waterfall, but just not opening the waterfall and everyone's just standing there.
Yeah,
yeah,
pretty
I'm
much.
thinking of Rango.
Yeah, no, Rango's another good one. Rango walks into a bar. Can I have a new conquest map, please? Everyone starts laughing. And then he gets when the bartender slides him that glass of cactus juice, inside the fucking shot glass is like a knife that looks just like this fucking default knife.
Oh yeah. He just slides. No, he slides it over and it says, "Patch delayed."
Patch delayed. Spits fire, so it can be like a fucking peggery. I'm gonna go out of my way to create this meme. I'm gonna get bored. I'm gonna get bored tonight at like 1 in the morning. I'm gonna be really bored, not know what to play, and I won't want to go to bed. So I'm gonna make a bunch of Battlefield 5 memes.
Of Rango.
One of Rango, one of the Quantum of Solace scene.
I have a flail for my. I'm switching back to my fucking. For my weave, I'm switching back to rapier. Fuck
You
it.
gotta upgrade your shit, dude. Like at the beginning, 8. Once you get level like 19 on a weapon, it's pretty nice.
Yeah.
Although, like, I don't like the pick 10 system they have. Like, the more you upgrade your weapon, the more like points you get to spend. But I don't know. I'm just sat there like,
Crit power, crit power, crit power. Just spending my mastery into crit power. Because every 5 hits is a crit.
crit power, crit chance, bro.
I don't need crit chance because every 5 hit is a crit
Mm.
with my skills.
Yeah, but then you have to get there.
It don't take that long, boy. When you're spamming.
Oh, I guess
fucking-
it's really fast.
Yeah, because it's very fast when you're just light attacking, and then you could just like 1, 2, 3, 4, and then straight for a
I
headshot.
declare some more.
Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4. Like I'm level 10 with my Amulet of Asher. Oh my god! I didn't put a trait on. Oh no, I need to get to level 10.
Oof.
Of ethanol.
You have to get your forge to level 10.
Yeah, my ethanol to level 10. Yeah. To be honest, I get more essence doing campaign missions than I do weaves.
Yeah, that doesn't really make sense to me, but I guess when you do weaves, you like progress like the shit you can get, I guess.
I don't know, because it's all essence, isn't it?
Yeah, I mean, but
You
like you complete like weave missions, and I guess like you have to
Yeah.
complete those.
Because you have to go to one. Like I did a weave mission 12. And that was with a chain of lightning boys, and I was just like, oh my god, what's going on here? Because I'm only on like weave number 3.
Eat. Oh my god.
So what am I using now? I want to get more cosmetics.
Why am I so tired after an 8.5-hour shift to work? I don't understand.
Only
Dude,
8?
Oh my god, dude. Oh fuck. Cooper helped me out today.
Oh, yeah?
Much. Yeah. He I couldn't these guys are just being
I yelled at the
over.
retards.
Yeah, Cooper came over and he's like, shut the fuck up and start working, and because they weren't listening to me and I was trying to fucking, do my job. And yeah, one of them looked like he was about to cry.
Wow.
Nice.
That was the best part.
Dude, Cooper's got that large dong when he walks into the office.
Oh,
Big
God.
energy. Hey, and the thing is, like, I'm usually just like, you know what, fuck it, I don't care, I'll just ignore it, whatever. But I was just like, my boy Jesse was getting fucked over, so I was like, no.
This will not stand.
pretty much. Well, I've been on spray too, and I've gone through the same thing he had, where it's like they're done feeding, so the fucking stackers start to slack off, and they keep turning off, but the boards still have to go through the second coat machine. So
Oh
they
my
turn
god, for
off,
games.
shutting off the line, and I was like, "Yeah, that's a nah from me, dog." I used to went up to Jesse. I'm like, "Jesse, how many times have they turned off?" He's like, "I don't know, 5 or 6 since they've stopped feeding." I was like, "Okay, I got this." He's like, "Uh-oh."
Oh my god, the game. The game made me Sienna. I don't want to be Sienna. I wanted to be Saltspire. It made someone else Saltspire, and he's got level 1 gear.
Quit.
We're on veteran. We're on veteran, boy. Let's go.
Good luck, Ross. I believe in you.
I could do this. I can't remember how to. Oh wait. Okay. Oh my god, there's beastmen in this. Oh no.
They're back.
At least we have a level 32. Oh, fuck a Minotaur. Proper. Proper beastmen, man. I'm just gonna keep on. Oh no. I can clutch this.
Camp back.
What mission am I on?
Hello.
Festering ground. Festering ground on veteran. I really, I don't know why, but I don't like playing Sienna. I think it's because just Sienna's just fucking insane. Oh no, is this one where I have to disrupt ritual?
A while back, I read a really sad, news or article about the countless people who stream on Twitch
Oh, yeah.
and get no views at all.
Mm-hmm.
And just how they'll they will literally stream for days, weeks, months, and no one will watch them, and they will just talk, but they have to always be talking and always be entertaining, just in case you get that one time that someone joins. And this one guy did. He got someone showed up and he started talking and they just went away. A few seconds later, it's just so sad.
That is
Walk a lonely road.
that's really sad, but that used to be me.
Yeah?
Still is, isn't it?
No, it's not, bitch. I get like fucking 40 viewers an average a stream, dude.
Yeah.
I'm pulling up my fucking stats.
Better than me. I have 3 right now, and I'm pretty sure one of them is Ross, and the other one's probably Kyle or something.
Oh wait, it might be me. I think I got him running in the background.
This dude posted a picture in the car in my Mopar group. He's just like, why can't this is why I can't have nice things. He's like, freaking people need to leave my freaking truck alone. And someone keyed the fuck out of his truck. Like, just absolutely destroyed it.
Wow.
You know why?
Why?
They did that? He took up 4 parking spaces in a parking lot.
Oh. Yeah, okay.
Like,
In June, I had 39 average viewers.
Well, it's July. I mean, it's August, so.
Nice.
Yeah. Again, last month. Wait.
Oh, I'm still
no,
racking
this is
subscribers.
from June 29th to July 28th. I had 39 average viewers. I want to see what I got. When I streamed on June 29th, I hit 465 max viewers.
No.
That's pretty
On-
good, actually.
On Thursday, July 25th, I hit 112.
Dude, that's my birthday.
And on
You're welcome.
Saturday,
You're welcome. That's because of me.
no problem. And on Saturday, July 27th, I hit 322.
It's not like you stream anymore.
That's true. I gotta start fucking streaming again, dude. What the fuck?
Vermintide 2 Twitch edition.
No, I'll be playing Tarkov. You goddamn know that.
Fuck.
I've amassed a large following of Tarkov viewers. I have to play Tarkov. If I don't play Tarkov, they're not gonna watch. That's okay. If I play Tarkov and they watch me, then I can switch to another game and they'll still watch me. I know that for a fact because I remember getting hosted by a Tarkov streamer while I was playing Tarkov. 4 hours later, I switched games and I maintained 75% of the viewers. I dabbed a few times during that stream. That's probably why they left.
I'm disappointed.
I
That's
was getting charged by 3 dudes, and I wound up my maul, and I headshot all 3 of them with one swing, killed them all, and I took my hands off my keyboard, and I did the fattest fucking dab ever, and then I put my hands back on my mouse and keyboard.
classic. To be honest, I got a triple headshot yesterday. I can't remember what with. Maybe my crossbow or something else. I'm only discovering the other members' bedrooms in the fucking in the fortress. I know mine's underground with a torture chamber. Salt Spire, man.
Hey, Jack,
Yes.
would you be willing to be the commander for a Antistasy gameplay.
But I'm not good at.
That's a poi thing, though.
Well, I mean, like, it's just one of those things. It's incentive to do it.
What you get out of it?
You know what the Antistasy mod is, right?
It's
dude, just do an
another.
anti-Stasi thing.
Isn't it just another map or and a
No.
faction?
It's Polish resistance, isn't it?
It's so you're a resistance group, and you remember in Arma 2 how there was that like supremacy game
No,
mode?
because I never played Arma 2.
Oh, okay. Well, in Arma 2, there's this like supremacy game mode where you start in like a camp, and like you have a camp, and you can like build it up and like get tanks and shit and like steal vehicles, blah 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 blah. And you basically go to objectives that are on the map, take out positions and or like do things to those said positions, take out patrols and stuff. And for doing that, you get points, money, new gear. So there is a looting element sort of to it, but it's not like oh fucking let me steal. There's a really nice gun. Fuck. I mean, it is exactly that. You can find some nice shit, but yeah, you basically start in a camp as a resistance, and you can acquire soldiers from doing objectives and stuff. And then you basically fight back against NATO forces and the Russian forces. You're
Okay.
like, nah, bitch, it's our island. So you're like that tiny independent group, like fighting both sides.
Right. I guess I could do that. I don't know. I'm not great at being commander.
I mean, it's fine. All you have to do is like tell us like to do shit. Like you can still come along and shoot stuff. But like, there has to be someone.
Right.
And like all you basically do is like you can just direct us. Like you're like, all right, guys, we're gonna go get this because having some new guns right now would be pretty nice. It's like, all right, boys, we're kind of low on fuel supplies, so we're gonna raid a fuel stash. Easy game, stuff like that.
Right.
I think it'd be fun. I've been watching a couple streamers play it, and it looks like a lot of fun.
Does it? Oh my god, who the hell plays it? Remy. Remy Down Under.
Yep, Remy plays it. I know Soviet Womble plays it. Kraken plays it. Yep, I saw that he's been releasing a couple videos.
So is this like a multi-session thing?
What?
Like it takes place over multiple sessions?
Yeah, like you definitely won't be able to do it in one night.
Okay.
Yeah, and like you can get attacked, if you like accidentally reveal the position of your base, you can get attacked and then you'll fucking lose.
I see.
And like that's it, and then you have to restart. A critical failure is we have to restart because we lost.
So is it PvP or is it PV computer?
It's PV. It's PV. It's player versus computer.
Okay.
It's
I see.
Players versus computer.
Well, yeah. Humans versus computer.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I can probably do that. I just I am starting school soon, so I don't have not gonna have a ton of time.
Oh, it's okay. There's like an AI like general that like always is in the camp. If he dies, you lose. Like someone can get on by themselves and go like try to solo a patrol.
Oh yeah, because
really shitty.
Didn't Soviet Womble accidentally reveal the
Yeah, he did that once.
Base by himself. Himself.
It's because he got a mortar for the camp and then fired it while it was in the camp, and the enemy radar picked it up. and then they shelled the shit out of it, and they sent in the fucking Apaches.
Fun.
They were like, "We found them, boys."
Oh boy, I'm the highest level in this game.
Okay,
Oh,
I think I'm done working on this mission for now anyway.
All right, stream. Time to say game end.
God, I'm playing a bog half